Hello, welcome back to Feed the Beast. Now I'm back at the bog, the famous bog by now. You may notice if you look at the minimap, things look a little bit different. So I'm just going to turn around and be ready to gasp in astonishment. Okay, are you ready? Here it is, triple boggage. That's right, folks. So I made a load more energy conduits and I've extended them all the way from my base. I'll show you my base in a moment. But I've essentially got some kind. It's a crazy, funky, automated system going on here. I'm at the point now, though, where you can see this peat bog is completely full of dirt, which means it's all backed up a bit. But it's all fine. Everything's still staying supplied with bog earth. That's all that matters. So first of all, we have the base bog, the bottom bog, which is feeding that chest with dirt. It's allowed any amount of dirt in there. And that gets managed up to there. We'll come to that one in a moment. Over here we have the same old thing: igneous extruder, pulverizer, and everything's full. That's not good. Okay, so what I have, it's still not entirely automated because of all this fucking gravel. So what I have to do now is take that and craft that. And I believe it was 4 of them in any shape. There we go. Get some clay. So I essentially divide the size of these by 4. It's still just a little bit awkward. What I want really is some kind of automation on this, so I could have one of these in an automatic crafting table, or even another fabricator. Come to think of it. Now there's an idea. Yes. And I could just keep crafting these into clay, because I'm going to need a lot of clay for the simple reason that I would like to make a lot of things out of red bricks. And as we all know, red bricks are made from clay. I did have a plan to just put a quarry over one of those red mountains, because you can you cook the stuff into stone or something like that, and then you put it in a carpenter and it becomes clay, and if you add water, some weird thing like that. But this looks to be a pretty reliable way of making clay as well, so I might move on to this. Oops, come back. Let's take 3 more of those. That'll do for now. Let's make another one of these soon. Blige. Okay. Okay, so that's that done for now then. But anyway, so that feeds sand into that chest, which is again part of that manager system. So we'll move on to that now. Battery box is still there powering everything. Nice and easily. So this manager keeps 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of dirt. That's only a bare minimum, and in fact I may just increase that. I'll pick up some dirt from here. Well, how many can we have in there? Oops, wrong one. Oops, let's just say 4 for now. And oh, that's no good. Come back, sand. Oh, there's not much in there, is there? Alright, because it's constantly trying to keep this full whilst the fabricator crafts things. Whilst it crafts things, it pulls from this chest, which comes down from that bog there, and from this chest, which comes from that bog there. Makes it all into bog earth in there automatically, and then this sorting machine only pulls out bog earth, and it does so automatically. And it then feeds it into, and I notice you have to feed it into the bottom of peat bogs if you're having trouble, because otherwise if you feed it in another side it just disappears. So it keeps these stocked. It bounces back every now and then, but keeps them nice and full. Then we got the turbaries here between the levels, which basically just harvest stuff. There's room for expansion on the top, but, and this is what I'm really excited about, 3 bogs is actually enough. I know I was really worried about whether the peat would be enough to actually fuel my my insatiable boiler, but it turns out it more than is. It's full, that's full, all those are full, and all those are full as well, and if we come around here, all of those are full too. I I actually, when I logged in a moment ago, I made another barrel because there was loads bouncing back and forth. I made another barrel, put it there, and just stood here, and within about 10 seconds it was full. So I've got far more peat than I need now, put it that way. Let's take that and let's give ourselves another barrel just to get rid of any excess that's floating about in there. Then the next thing I want to make is something I just happened to come across on the internet, which I've forgotten what it's called already. It's like the deep throat something or other. There we go. Deep storage unit, for which I'm going to need more blaze powder. Hooray. But only one though. One blaze powder. That's not too bad. Because I've got an Eye of Ender already. I got it off a villager. Some ender pearls, which I can make easily enough. It's just these plastic sheets which are going to be awkward because plastic, rubber, that doesn't have a recipe, so has to be rubber, which is annoying. You do get 4 of these though, and basically this holds like a million billion gajillion items or something, because my original plan was just to make a void pipe, which is connects to Buildcraft networks, and so that's pretty easy to make, and basically anything that enters that just disappears. But then I thought, no, I may as well keep all this peat, because if I start up another boiler I can use it to power it then. So what was it called? Deep thought. So I need 3 of them, 4 of them, like that, and 3 more. So I need 6, so I actually need 8. So I need to make 2 lot of this recipe, so that's 8 raw plastic, which is 8 rubber. Right, let's go. How much rubber do I have at the moment? That's a good question. 5. God damn it. Okay. Let's put them in there. And I've got too much clay to know what to do with now, so I'll just put it in there. There we go. Right. Rubber. I need to plant more trees as well. I want to actually just get a forestry farm going for these trees, but I'll come to that later. I need to start moving house as well. That's next on the agenda. Tree tap. And I want to make a chainsaw, so that I don't. Where am I going? So that I don't have to keep on using my axe, which has nearly run out. Should be a good time to make a chainsaw. Oh, here we go. Yoink. And yoink. Go. It's nowhere near enough, really, is it? Bloody hell. It's most annoying. What I'm going to have to do then is plant some more rubber trees and bone meal them straight away. Oh yes, this is my new title. Tribog, Lord of Peat. I've got a tribog going on. That's why. Oh yes, this has moved. It's over here now. Let's stick them in there. Oh, that should do me for now. Let's get that other bit of rubber. And could I cook it in one of these furnaces? Where's my these? Let's find out. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. No problem. So I just need 3 more, which should be done by now. Fantastic. And stick them in there. Speed it up a bit. Won't take long at all. Pretty damn cool. I'm wondering if I could switch that around and leave it turned on, but I don't want to tempt fate. Oh yeah, I meant to show you the stuff downstairs. I'll just do that now. Okay. So, the boiler is here, and it's doing rather well. It's full of everything, basically. That steam always kind of fluctuates like that. I've got my 4 engines here powering this cell, of course. That's the kind of the main cell. Then over here, it's all a bit of a muddle, to say the very least. We have 4 engines powering another cell, which is at the moment pretty much full. Then that cell powers this cell, which only has a max output of 10 megajoules per tick, or Michael Jackson's rather, and that goes constantly to the tribog. So there you go, and I've got that there as well. Why not? Look, blimey. So this is all pretty cool here now, all pretty cool. And here See, I've left a bit of space because I want to build something else there, which I will come to this episode. I just want to sort out my ferocious demand for peat first. So let's make some plastic sheets, shitty plastics, and then I need 3 stones, which I should have over here. Happy jabbly. Oh, and I want to make that too. There we go, made it. Oh, and I want to make that too. We'll come back to that later. See, I always forget what I need to do, so I just leave. That shouldn't be there. I always just leave reminders for myself. That really don't know why that. I don't know why that's there actually. I didn't plan to make this. Oh well. Right. So that's that. And I've got 3 of them, which is nice. Then I need 3 ender pearl. Well, 4 ender pearls. How many do I have? 1. And I got 1 of them. I can take 1 of them as well. Another 1 of them. So I just need 3 ender pearls, for which I need 12 iron, I believe. And I need another flaming minium stone as well. Look at that. Blimey. Where's all that iron gone that I just picked up? Let's put it there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now, how many shards do I have of minium? Oh, plenty. No, I won't make it yet. Get back in there. Right, so I can make that now. Easy. 3 plastic sheets. 1 of those. Is it factory machine? Yeah, fair enough. 3 ender pearls and 2 eyes of ender. Gives you 4 deep storage units, which is pretty good. Pretty good, to be honest. Put that back in there. Just charge up this sonic screwdriver, which I can't do up here because the battery box is inaccessible now, but I can do it there, which is fine. And the other one. No, you need to. It's really dodgy. You need to sort this out. No, hang on. She's got a charging bench now, hasn't she? She used to have to like right click a battery or some weird thing like that, but now there's one of these which, oh seriously, how many diamonds do I have then? I still haven't made that quarry. It's just gonna have to be, isn't it? It's gonna have to be. I can't put this off any longer. Diamond block, then hand saw. Where have I put that? Oh, that's the IC2 table. Oh. There's your power table. Moved it to the end. Into diamond slabs. How the fuck did you make a drill plate again? I've forgotten. I'm doing this, I've forgotten how to. Was a diamond panel with 4 iron panel strips. Gotcha. There's your panel. And actually what you can do is turn, oh. You should be able to turn it back into diamonds, I don't know why you can't. That's... Hang on, what? What? Get back here. What's happened? What's happening? No! Fuck it, I'm refunding them. I watched this before. You can... I don't understand why I couldn't do anything with them. That's really weird. You really can. You can turn it back into diamonds. I wouldn't have done this otherwise. Oh well. So I need an iron block, which won't be too much trouble. Block, and it was panel strips. There you go. You can turn that. Oh, it's shaped crafting. You've got to put it in the top flipping right. Okay, look. Panel strips. First thing we can do though is just make that draw plate. Awesome. Then hang on a second. We had diamonds. There's a triple panel. No, hang on. I had a cover. Can't appear to do anything with. Slab, you can't do anything with. Panel, can't do anything with. Diamond slab, you can't do anything with either. Which is weird. Right, well. There we go. That seems right. Server admin. Hell yeah. Okay, so, come back here. I was in recipe mode when I got rid of them. There we go. Okay, there's my diamond drill plate then. Don't know what I can use that for. Iron slab. Nothing. Iron panel use. There we are. Make a load of panels out of your slabs. This is how I should have done it. I'm up there. Okay. Blimey. By Jove, I think he's got it. Okay, so that's fine. Get back in there. So now I have that. So I can make some copper. Well, there's no point doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And also. Just get rid of those wafers. Stick them in there. Cool. Then what was I making? I was making an charging bench. So I need 4 of them iron and 4 iron bars. I can't remember which way around it was. We'll soon find out. Hooray, the wrong way. Always the way. There we go. A copper cable. Cable coil. Then, oh bloody hell, 2 BT batteries, 2 obsids. BT batteries, no problem. So the chest. Sorted. And that looks to be about it actually. Chest there. Alloy ingot. Wood. BT batteries. Copper coil. Just 2 obsidian. We'll need some more of that. Pop. There we go. Charging bench. Now, I can put that somewhere. I could put it anywhere next to these, really. What I might do then... oh, it's a bit annoying, actually. Hello. Just put it there. There we go, it should charge up. I can stick that in there, and that'll charge up too. Awesome. Now I can get rid of that, put that in there, and stick that in there, I reckon, along with that. Now, I'm not sure how this, these My Factory Reloaded deep storage unit thingies, I don't know how they interact with red power tubage. So I suppose there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that would be just kind of finding out. So I think the most sensible thing to do is just get rid of that and put that there. See if they go in there. Oh, that's cool. In peat. Excuse me, I'd like Peat to go in there, please. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Because it doesn't seem to be taking more than... Okay. Well, they seem to be going in now. That's fine. Let me understand what... Alright, but... I'm not complaining. They're all going in, so... it's fine by me. Cool. Then I've got a spare barrel, which is nice. Hooray! Don't know what to do with it, but there you go. Okay, so the next thing. After I put these away. Bingo bango. And that one. 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 Cool. The next thing then would be to check on this rhubarb I've got cooking in there. Cause blimey, listen to that. Blimey. Will lightning strike in the same place twice? No, clearly not. Right, okay. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was making one of these. Chainsaw, and there's an advanced one. Cool. Ah, overclockers, advanced. Oh, nice. Chainsaw, I need one of them though. Refined iron plate. Oh, Greg Tech. Right. Well, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Refined iron plate. Plate bending machine. Plate bending. Not palt. Plate bending machine. Boo. Right. Compressors. Kind of. Cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered. So, let's make these. See all this? 1, 2, 3. Rock crusher. This is horribly loud, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, where should I put it? Let's put it where the sun don't shine. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Oh, that's not gonna work. So that bloody thingamablob. I'm gonna need another one. Do I have any spare? Dum dum dum. I should do. Yeah, plenty. Absolutely loads, in fact. So that's no problem. Yep. And let's put... Oh, I'm gonna have to expand this again. Oh no, I'm not. I can just put that there. Then... Where are we? There. 2... That there, like that. Problem solved. Now this is from Railcraft, if you don't know. A rock crusher. Basically, it's a macerator, essentially. You do this sort of stuff with it. Oh, bloody hell, what can you make there? Oh, that's cool. I might do that. Because I had 2 extra, which is bloody stupid. You can you can essentially just crush a load of stuff up. Gravel 13. Less than 1% chance of a diamond. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I know what to do with my gravel then. Yeah, so it's like that basically. You can make loads of stuff with it. What I'm using it for, however, is... Wait for it. There we go. What I'm using it for is all of this stuff. The ori stuff. Rather than just send it through the pulverizer, you get a slightly better ratio when it's through a macerator or a rock crusher. So I thought I'd use the rock crusher because it's cool and industrial and uses 12 diamonds. So I need more pipes. That's what I need. Luckily I have some brass. I don't have any glass. There we go. Boing. Plenty. That'll do me. Cool. I'm gonna have to paint them as well, which is a bit of an awkward, but it'll be fine. Because I reckon I can run things... Dig out a little bit extra, aren't I, up here? There we go. Nice. And I tested this; it goes into the top. So I'm gonna make a hopper as well, just to make sure things get processed and don't cause a backlog. 'Cause no one likes that. No one likes logging into backs. Oh no. Okay, bring that along here. Of course, it's going to need painting. Come to that in a second. I need another colour. We're doing one more, yeah. So what colours does the sorting machine have already? Woo. Orange, yellow, white and purple. What have I got over here? Orange, yellow, white, purple. Okay, let's have red then. Red for redstone, I think. Oh no, red's there. Silly Billy. Right then, light grey it is. Ooh, such a lovely colour. Ah, I forgot the hopper. That there. Only need the one. Because it will still count it as an invalid destination. So you don't need to paint the whole tube. Hopper, 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 hopper. Get to the hopper. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should just walk around those things. Put that there. Lovely jubbly. That'll help nicely. It's just a question of pumping it out. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. There's not much room really. But I'll worry about that in a second. No, let's worry about it now. Let's worry about it now, for Christ's sake. Where's all my pipes? There we go. Now. See, I think a sorting... I tested this in a creative world, and from what I could ascertain, it seems like a sorting machine on the side of it set to auto pulse with nothing in there will pull everything that's been cooked already. And why the hell do people walk past these flats and just look in all the windows, and then they look at you like a stupid face when you look back at them? Nosy gits. Anyway, yeah, it'll only pull from this side, and that'll only be affected by stuff coming into the top, so I think that should work alright. I need another sorting machine though. I didn't think about that. And I need to make sure that all the dusts end up over there. So I might actually have to join up. Yeah, because if I have the sorting machine facing out, that won't count as a valid inventory anyway. So I can literally just bring that up here. Whoop. And is there anything in there? A bit of cocaine. And join it up with the other one. Used that, I believe that's the case anyway. Let's have a look. This is risky business. Okay, that should work. That should work. I just need to run... Oh, my eyes are itchy. Run a cable across from there as well. Let's see. Damn it. Got plenty of them. And another sorting machine. So, first of all, I head to the Buildcraft table for a piston. Bingo bango. Then over here for a filter. Oh, don't have any wafers. I need 2 more. 12 redstone. Bear with me just a second. I'll get the first one done and then I'll craft what the others are doing. Filter in there. Got that. Then a sorting machine. Just needs iron. Oh, that 3 at the top, I see. Clever. Some iron in there. And just 2 more red doped wafers, which should be done now. Hooray! Just put them there. Sorting machine. Sorted machine, more like. Cool. Bloody hell. There's no way through. Oh, it's the other way. Ugh. I can't be asked to get my screwdriver out. Just do it like that. There we go. Now, just... hello! Run a wire through. Sorted. Start charging up. That on auto pulse. Everything. I think that's the one. Then it'll just start pulling stuff out. Right. However, I do need to make everything grey. This is the only issue now. Will it work like this? What even is light grey on this? It's so hard to see. That's dark grey. That looks like light grey. Okay, well, fingers crossed, eh? Worst comes to worst, then it'll just break everything. Doesn't matter. Right. So, let's sort this stuff out. Let's eat something as well. Right. How are we doing? Where's the process? We want redstone, bit of French piss, nickelite, saltpeter, uranium, apatite, bauxite. Oh, cinnabar and monazite just go straight into minerals, don't they? Yeah, okay. Can actually just take all of them now then. The other ones I need to double check. Cool. And let's double check they're not going the wrong way or anything like that. No, good. Okay. So, double checking time. Redstone, well, I know that'll go in. I know that'll go in. Nickelite. Sure. Right, nice and the same. So, light grey, which I hope is that one. Be nickelite. That's fine. Should put them in the same order. Go. Saltpeter. Saltpeter, however you want to say it. Smelt for 3, pulverize for 4, macerate for 5, rock crusher. Cool. Uranium. This is a tricky one because you can... oh, it glows, very nice. You can compress it to 1 block, or you can, rock crush it to 2 dust, which is annoying because you then have to compress them into a block, but it still doubles your uranium, so I think I'd rather go for the dust, because, in case I need it in the future. Apatite. Pulverized for 8, and a phosphor. Yeah, cool. And that will be grey as well, and I sincerely hope that is light grey. Bauxite. Pulverized for bauxite and aluminium. Yeah, cool. I've done it well. Oh, there was something in the nether. I went past loads of veins of it because I didn't realise what it was. It was sphalerite, and it spawns in massive veins if you're lucky. And you can make a little bit of zinc with it, maybe. Or the sphalerite dust itself you can electrolyse, I think. Yeah, into a bit of zinc, which you can use for all kinds of things. Which may be useful in the future, but yeah, at the moment, just meh. Okay, so to test, let's drop in 5 redstone. You ready? Boom. So that should come out light grey, which means I'll go that way. Oh, I need to get over there. Oh god, how'd you get over there? Okay, they should all drop in there, and it makes a horrific noise. Oh, I haven't turned it on. Haha. Okay, well, they go there, so that's something. There we go. Oh, hang on, wrong way. Should be that way, and that way. Okay, got it. Ready for the noise? Clang! That gives you 10, which will be made light grey, which won't go anywhere, will it? Shit. Right, I've made that the wrong colour there, because they, as I said, are not going to go anywhere. They're just going to go back. Ah, full circle. Like it. Okay, so it wasn't all bad, I suppose. Okay, let's take them out of there. I don't think you can rock crush redstone dust. So that I should make that. What colour is dust? White? Looks like white, I think. All white. I really need to move that. Where does it go? Oh, it goes on the... Where do I move it down? I'm thinking maybe I ought to move it down over there. It's just kind of on the floor so I can just jump over it. Oh no, because it needs to go over that. Well, I've got plenty of the stuff. Oh fuck it. It's fine. It's fine like this. Bloody hell. No it isn't. Right. So that should be white, which I presume was at the start. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that again then. So the things will come into the hopper there. They'll get fed straight into there. And... clang. They'll come out as white. Like Michael Jackson going to his surgeon. They'll come along here and please go the other way. There we go. Don't go off in different directions. Nope, they all go that way. They all end up in the dust chest. Amazing. Because, yeah, they won't they won't go in the reject chest because they'd have to be red, and they won't go in the bum of the sorting machine for obvious reasons. I mean, but do you want to go in the bum of the sorting machine? No, I don't think you would. Now, oh god, look at the time. Completely went overrun. Well, I'm going to call it an episode there and move straight on to the next episode where I'll start processing these things. I'm like punching like my hand, like, yeah, come on, let's get those ores. So I'll see you then. Bye.